Squalien attacks. Then I'm gonna be a future space ranger and save the Earth from future Squalien danger. With Mitch at my side, we'll like to bury evil plots, but I gotta run fast or I'm gonna get caught.
And the Instapie 5000 instantly turns anything into a pie. Eh? Oh, see?
It must be Rodrigo's crazy Instapie machine. When will Rodrigo invent something useful? Like contraption to clean up old Rodrigo inventions? To Zorka should you go?
Mom? Dad? Circus clown I threw a pie at?
Like Myers?
Oh, great! Another space rodent! What am I, a space exterminator?
Nice bounce. Also, I mean you no harm. My name is Wanda of the Space Weasels. I need your help.
I'd be glad to help you, Space Weasel. After all, I am Blake Myers, future space ranger.
Huh?
Not Blake Myers, future space moron.
What the Watusi?
Nice try, Leonard. Think I'd fall for the old Squalien dress like a girl plan? It's your go-to.
No. I'm not a bad guy. I hate those squirrely freaks too.
Wow. How'd you weasel out of... I just answered my own question. Mitch, wake up!
I am not your enemy, Blake!
Why do you always wake up punching and kicking?
More importantly, how did I get into your dresser? That's the last time I drink horchata before bed.
Good thing we're too smart for one of Leonard's dumb traps.
Too smart for my dumb traps, eh? Let's see how smart you look in a burlap sack.
Yeah, let's see how smart you look in a burlap sack.
Good one, Jerome.
How are you so good at weaseling? Oh, I answered my own question again. My butt, good sir. Maybe Space Weasel is on my side.
And maybe my butt is my most powerful weapon.
I am on your side, future Captain Myers. And the other guy's butt is definitely his most powerful weapon.
So this is where Zorka takes my dad's busted inventions. You see, Wanda, my dad is a wacky inventor.
This is no time for a recap, except for my recap. Here goes. Now, like you, Blake Myers, I am a space ranger in training. Unlike you, I look fabulous in a jumpsuit. The Squaliens and Space Weasels have been at war for a millennia and 4 days. We fought so much we depleted the entire acorn supply of our planets. To replenish our acorn base, we created line fighting at the great Accord of 7420. We hold a single fight every year instead of an all-out war. I won't graduate to full Space Ranger until I bring home a line fight win. Unfortunately, I hurt my leg in the crash. This boot ain't for fashion.
I was wondering.
It's a robocast. Lets me weasel around like normal. But it's not allowed in a line fight, no sir.
And why do you have to fight these Squaliens?
We've been monitoring your activity for the last year via convenient action-packed 11-minute chunks. I figured they'd screw it up at the last minute, like they always do. But alas, now I am the screw-up. Blake Myers, please line fight in my place. A win still counts as long as I train you.
A chance to humiliate Leonard? Deal. Plus, I owe you one for saving us.
Sut to the wheat. Once we beat him, I'll signal for a rescue ship.
Is that a complicated ritual too?
Nope, just a button. Now shoot them out of your mouth and into the air.
Oh, how did Blake find out about our ancient Squalian traditions? A space weasel must have space weaseled its way to Earth. One of you will have to take him on.
Hey, whoever wins a tickle fight gets to do it.
No fair!
thinking about Tickle fights.
Oh! Didn't think you had it in you, Leonard, old boy.
Especially since back at the academy, you got out of every line fight practice by pretending you forgot your gym clothes.
I did forget them.
I've never been more proud of you, Leonard Face.
You'll be even prouder when instead of line fighting, I sack Blake.
What? Leonard Face! I forbid you from getting Blake until you line fight him fair and square. The line fight is our most sacred tradition. If we give up on that, we're no longer true Squaliens.
Fine. I'll line fight him fair and square. And then I'll sack him unfair and unsquare.
They accepted the challenge. You know what that means.
Training montage!
Bounce, then kick. One time, I kicked and bounced. I don't know where my foot ended up, but it wasn't pretty.
Ah, Rodrigo. What sound could this beast make?
Spin till you don't get dizzy.
Rocking rocket chair, not Rodrigo's worst idea. Wonder why it did not catch on. Now Zorka know why.
Balance is the key to winning. That and punchitude.
This is dumb. Why are we dumbly worried about dumb line fighting when we could be getting Blake? Also, I forgot my gym clothes.
This here is the latest in line fighting trainer technology.
What are you fools staring at?
This here hologram machine makes it so you can practice fighting a hologram Space Weasel. This here training is working. He's never fought this good.
You're not the only one with a hologram machine. And once I get within reach of Blake, I'm going to sack him. And everyone will forget about this line fight garbage.
Dearly beloved, stinking Squaliens, on behalf of the Space Weasels, I present Blake, future Space Ranger Myers!
I don't like the kid, but he's got the moves.
Leonard, you may not be the fastest line fighter, or the strongest, or the smartest, or the most attractive, or the person I like to sit next to on a long bus ride, or... Wait, what am I talking about again?
We're just so proud of you for doing this. You'll honor the Squaliens just by line fighting with Blake fair and square, no matter what the outcome.
Close enough, Myers. I've got your precious Space Weasel friend. Just try and save her.
He broke the ancient tradition! Let's get him!
Those line fighting lessons paid off.
And they really work out my core.
What exactly is a core?
I don't know, but I like to say it.
Let's make a little deal, shall we? I'll free the Space Weasel if you get in the sack.
Don't do it, Blake!
I must. I promised to help Wanda, and a future Space Ranger always keeps his promises.
Oh, finally, How did she possibly weasel out of... I just answered my own question.
Weasel power.
Come on, Wanda. Let's get him.
You save me. Oh, thank you, Squalian brethren.
Saved you? Ah, no. We just want to make sure you're punished for bailing on the line fight.
Curse you, Myers! And Space Weasel! And other guy!
Thanks for the new Squalien defeating skills, Wanda.
And thank you for humiliating the Squaliens, Blake. Leonard forfeiting means I win. I'll be a Space Ranger when I get home. I shall remember this gesture during the Weasel-Earthling War.
Wait! Our planets fight too?
Forget I said that. What really happens in the future is... you get new bikes.
Yes! New bikes! That'll be great for my core!
That's why you're my favorite, other guy.
Wanna go play with the wreckage of her first ship?
Ooh, I call dibs on the blinky lights. They're totally going on our new future bikes.